Hey everyone, how you doing? Well, I've just been busy cleaning out our fridge and putting things back in. But 2 nights ago, we got online. We looked at our old fridge, and there's this horrible smell that's been coming from the fridge for about a week, and we don't know what it is. We didn't know what it was. It was food and that. And we deep cleaned it, everything inside, outside, but just couldn't get rid of the smell. And then we noticed, I'll show you. I'll turn you around and show you. So it's our old fridge. We've moved it out. That's in there. That's our freezer, big freezer. But I don't know if we're able to see. In there, it's hard, but there is a big gap under there in the seal, and it doesn't shut properly. And if you have a look at this, it's not even. It's an issue here with this. You can see it's been rubbing and that, and it doesn't sit in properly. It's broken, so I reckon that's got a lot to do with it. So yeah, we've still got some things in here. We've got it plugged in. Left a few things in here like meat and that. So I'll tell you why in a minute, but we still got it going. Selfish now. Turn you around and show you our new fridge. It's huge. It's the same brand as the old one. It's a 2-door fridge freezer. So eventually we will be getting rid of that freezer once all these restrictions and that are done, and when we can figure out how to do it, we're taking that to my sister. But yeah, this is our new one. It's good. It's got the water dispenser, which is so much easier for getting water. So this is the fridge side and this is the freezer side. It is huge. They had a little trouble getting it in, but they got it in. So this is the freezer. I haven't started stocking that yet, which is good. I like that because I hate pulling the drawers in and out. So yeah, this is our freezer. So we will still have that one going for a while as well. Depends how long these restrictions go for. And then here we have the fridge, which I've started doing already. So we've got on the door, so I've just got mostly butters there, and I've got the cream and sour cream sitting there too. This is for the water dispenser. You put the water in here. Then I've got some drinks there and the cream there because it's the main place it'll fit, and condiments and that down the bottom. And then up here I've got like cheeses, yogurts, and my rice pudding stuff. So that's what that shelf will be mostly. Down here we've got our eggs. I do have the big thing of parmesan there, but it won't be there for very long because there's not much in there, so I'm going to put it in a smaller container. Miracle Whip, and that's sandwich meat there. Down here we've got something like drinks. At the moment, I did this shelf was actually up here on this one, but so I could fit the drinks and that in, I needed to lower it down. So we've got this smaller shelf, which is fine. I've just got salad on there at the moment, and then this shelf here just has the cat's food, and then here we've got veggies in this one. So it's got the 2, and the fruit in that one, because we don't use a lot of fresh stuff. They won't get full very often, but we have more fresh veggies than we do the fruit. So I've put the fruit in the smaller drawer in there. So not sure what we can do with everything else at the moment. We will be putting, this will be for like meat and that, but we've got to get some containers. That's why the meat is still in the old fridge. There's a few things in there because we want to get containers to put things in. Like, I still want to get my containers so I can sit these in as well. It'll just keep the shelves cleaner for now. So that's it. Oh, and see, it beeps when the door's been open too long. And it has digitally on here, it's got your, this is the freezer temperature, the fridge temperature. You can lock it, and then you can press fridge, freezer, whatever in the mode to change the temperature. It is at 2 degrees at the moment. That's only because I've had that open. It will go down. It should go down to -5. Not -5, is it -5? not -5. Yeah, it's at 2 degrees, so it should be between 2 degrees and 5 degrees, and that, so that should go up a little bit. But yeah, it's a little crooked. But yeah, so this is our fridge. I really like having this water dispenser because it means going in and out. I don't have to all the time open the fridge and that to get water. I just have to keep an eye on this and fill it up. I'll probably top it up probably every night. Its max is 4 litres, so that line, you don't go any higher than that line there. I am going to keep in this fridge, well, we'll be getting rid of this fridge, but at the moment I'm going to keep the water filter jug, but it doesn't have to be refrigerated, just to filter the water and then tip it into the water dispenser in that fridge. So yeah, at the moment there's just some things in here I've just kept in here for now until we can get those containers for the new fridge. And yeah, that's what it is at the moment. So we just got to get used to this is the freezer, not the fridge. A few times Matthew's gone to get something out but hasn't done it. But I don't know if you've seen, these are all magnets from places we've travelled, Matthew and I have travelled to over the last, what, nine years that we've been together. So yeah, that's so, and then there's some on the side there too. But that's, yeah, that's our travels. I just got to fix some things up here in the kitchen. I did have the little thing was in there, but it's just so annoying. It's so flimsy. It is sitting there. It doesn't have anything in it. I took the stuff out. It's all just sitting there. I'm going to find other homes for it because it's just annoying when you're trying to pull it in and out. Yeah, it's not very stable. You've really got to hold on to it. So we'll probably just get rid of that. And yeah, so that's now we just got to get used to our fridge and freezer in the laundry, and that one, and this freezer here. But we will still have this freezer for a while. As I said, it just depends on when we can. Oh, hang on, I'll turn you around. It's just going to depend on these restrictions and when we're going to be able to get that freezer to my sister and how we're going to get it there. We might have to do a trip with my other sister. It might fit in her car because she's got to bring some stuff from a childhood home down here. So that I'm thinking maybe we'll do that when she does that eventually, hopefully. It was supposed to be done in January this year. But things happened and then the virus happened, and yeah. So when that happens, what we'll do is then we'll get her she can take that back from my other sister. Yeah. So that's it. That's a little surprise we didn't tell you about. It was just a quick decision. We were just online looking at fridges and freezers. We're mainly looking at fridges, and then we thought, you know what? Why don't we just get a side-by-side fridge freezer? So we've done that. Would be nice if it could fit in the kitchen, but no. If we were able to get rid of the cupboards next to where the freezer is now, the new one would fit there easy. But we wouldn't be allowed to. We'd have to talk to the landlords about that, or the housing, to do that. But yeah, because we were looking at other ones that had like just the smaller freezer on top of the fridge or down the bottom, however it was. But I like that one. It's huge. Bigger than I thought. But yeah, that's all right. It's fine. We've got it where it needs to be for the time being. What else? Yeah, that's it. We're going to try and keep it clean and tidy and not fill it up so much. Now we have the extra room. For a while we'll have the extra freezer space, so I will sometime today get some stuff put in that freezer. And in this one in the fridge, maybe leave the stuff in there that we go to the most in there. And yeah, so we're just going to get on and do a click and collect from Kmart, hopefully, to get the containers we need. If not, we'll try Big W. Yeah, otherwise I might try the reject shop, because one of the places we went to, surprisingly, the reject shop was actually open. I didn't think they would be allowed to be open. So yeah, we'll just have to see. But yeah, I'll let you know what happens.